Hello and welcome to A Fisherman's Tale, where the intro is sometimes longer than the story. This weekly show highlights the stupidity and demise of a particular subclass of the human race. So come along, grab your lucky fishing hat, pole, and lures, and join me in these hard-to-believe fishy tales. And now that you're baited up, it's time to cast out our line and see what legendary story we can catch. This week's tall tale is entitled Here Piggy Piggy. 3 men died from a fatally flawed plan on the evening of July 4th. James, Billy, and Ashley were killed after their blue Ford pickup rolled over on Country Road 24. Hogs and alcohol were contributing factors to the accident. We found several beer cans in and around the scene, said Sheriff Andrew Watson. The driver had a blood alcohol content twice the legal limit. The events unfolded as follows. The 3 men spent the national holiday drinking. Later that evening, they were struck with a sudden craving for pork chops. They were popping off fireworks when Jimmy said they were ought to get some eats, reported Billy's girlfriend Emma. At 11 p.m., they drove 10 miles to a pig farm, intent on stealing a hog and satisfying that craving for pork chops. One of the men scaled the fence and tied the end of a rope to a plump Piggy. The other 2 men started pulling on the 400-pound beast. The stress of the struggling hog was too much for the 6-foot chain link fence, and the 14-foot section collapsed loudly, startling the other hogs into a stampede. I was asleep when I heard the god-awful noise, explained the owner of the farm. I ran out of the house with my shotgun and shot off 2 barrels in the air, and yelled for them to get out. The friends loaded up their stolen pig in a hurry, tied the rope to the truck, and sped down the country road in excess of 90 miles per hour. Unfortunately, they forgot to buckle their seatbelts. The pig, on the other hand, was strapped in by its leash. 3 miles down the road, the animal began making commotion in the back of the pickup truck, causing the vehicle to careen wildly. The swerving lurches threw the pig from the back of the truck, and it dragged along the dirt road for about half a mile. Distracted by the commotion and impeded by the friction of the pig, the driver hit a soft shoulder and rolled the truck 40 feet, ejecting all 3 men from the vehicle and killing them. The victims were discovered at 5 a.m. by a passing motorist. Police caution motorists to drive sensibly on dirt roads, wear seatbelts, and refrain from drinking while driving. This wraps up A Fisherman's Tale for this week. Please tune in each and every week for more Believe It or Not tales. If you like this episode, please click the like button below. If you'd like to stay in contact with TheManBeast, please follow on Twitter at ManBeast5150. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.